Hello everybody. Well, I stopped to have a look at these two abandoned tram lines. 1, 2. Can you see their wires heading up into the forest? If you've watched my videos in the past, you're probably aware that these are tram stations for farms that are lost up there in the hills. Farmers once used these to have little aerial cars that would come back and forth to bring their fruit and tools and themselves even up and down the mountain. And these are gone. Here's another one here. Here's the pulley unit right there. It's literally fuzzy. It's not focusing. There you go. See the pulleys on it? There's another one right here. See, it's all covered in weeds right there. And it goes up somewhere in the mountains. So up there, there are at least 3 farms, lost farms. And I stopped to have a look at that. And then something else caught my eye, something unique I'd never seen before in terms of abandoned anything. And that is this concrete structure, which at first I thought was part of the foundation for this, but it turns out to be something a little bit different when I got up close. Check this out. It's a reservoir. This is a farm reservoir, I imagine. Used probably collecting water from runoff from up above. There's probably pipes that come down from the streams up there and would keep this filled up. And the farmers would probably come by, and maybe there's a hose unit on the other side. I'd have to take a look to fill their trucks. They have water barrels in the back of their trucks. That's my car over there. They would park their car similarly, let it run there, and then fill the tanks up from it. And there's a couple of fruit floating inside. Probably a great place for skeeters. Oh, good old mosquitoes. I can see some little mosquitoes here and there. Even now, they're emerging this late in the season. Wow, this very late in the season. Hate to have an arm reach up and grab me out of there. I wonder if there's any fish in there. And you can see how the tram unit here, here's the metal system. It would have an engine down there. The engine's gone, and it would pull this unit right here, and the wheel would turn, and it would go up and down. It's got wires here that are here's into the foundation. That's what I thought this first thing was, just a giant foundation. Look at how they put asphalt tar here to protect the wires, to protect the concrete from the wires. And over here, that's all rusting away there. Look at that. Interesting, isn't that? Now let's take a look. Let's go around and see if we can see any signs of any evidence of. Oh, here's an old can. I see these a lot. These stuff in cans. Let's see if we can find any evidence of. Any more evidence of stuff around here. Okay, I found one more unit. Check this out. Here's how it would turn. Still got the cable on it. You can I can actually turn it. I can actually turn it. Although it has see the wires moving up there? Interesting, isn't that? Little gears. Let's take a look right up here. I love close-up shots of rust. Love it, love it, love it. Isn't that interesting? Is it a schoolboy coming up, or is it a salaryman? Schoolboy walking by. Here's the label. Can't make heads or tails with that. And you can see the wires. Let's see if we turn it again. See how it moves. See how it moves it up there? Those wires, that's the part that would have come in. It's all overgrown now. And here, this is probably part of the unit that would have run on the wires right there. Got the little hooks right there. It would have hung things off the side. It would have gone up and down. So here's the other one here, right here, and then the concrete structures supporting it there, and then this little wall here, river stones put into it. And then check this out, a third one. I didn't even see this one before. A third one. These will appear a lot on this channel. I'm going to put a lot of these on this channel. These old structures. I love these things. And periodically, what I've done in the Softy Papa channel, I have yet to do on this channel, is to eyeball where it goes, and then to cover myself up in really protective gear like I've got today. I should do it today, but I've got to get back to do some stuff at home, and then just go up in the woods and find the old farm. And I've done that in the past. There's a couple of check out the video titled "Lost Tea Farm" over on the Softy Papa channel. If I remember, I'll put a link up here. I have bad memory. I'll put a link up here if you want to see it, and I'll link down in the description. I'll try to remember to put the link in. And that's where I did exactly that. I saw the wire went up. I went and checked it out, and found the farm up there. Vestigial remnants of it. Look at that. Those are the rocks carefully laid in place. Lots of love. You see a lot of love in these places. There's an old farmer's basket here. They would have carried that on their back to pick up their harvest. Isn't that interesting? Okay, now I shouldn't be too close to these mekon this time of the year, because these are ripe and harvesting. Look at all the fallen mekon there. And I don't want anybody to think I'm stealing them. So there we go. Let's see if we can turn this one. Turn this bad boy. No, it doesn't really want to turn. Look at that, sight up those wires. Ooh, isn't that cool? Somewhere up there is a lost farm. Look at all the spider webs. Yep. Okay, and I came over here to see if there was something over here that the farmers could extract the water. To extract the water with. Let's see how deep this is. We've got a stick in there. Why not, eh? Okay. I felt touching the bottom. Whoa. That's pretty deep. It feels like it's deeper than that. Than it looks. Although it's hard to tell because the stick may be bending. But I said, here you go. Here you go. So here's the faucet thing. It's no longer working. A little valve that the farmers would have driven their truck up, parked right here, and filled their tanks up on the back of their trucks and gone off to, here's another one here, gone off to irrigate their fields. What is this? Another little pond in the front. Well, it seems to be full of something. That's an incinerator. That's charcoal in there. An incinerator area. Here, my father-in-law has one like that. And here's some steps to I guess there was a house here one time, perhaps burned down. All the some activities going on here. Strange to see anything like this here. Although I don't think anybody's been doing here for a while. Isn't that interesting? There goes a farmer. See, they would have a little tank in the back of their truck there, and that's what they would fill it up. He's probably got one in the during the active year months. Now he slowed down to see what I was doing. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be careful. You come to Japan and you decide you want to do stuff like this, explore like this. Be respectful and careful. I'm very close to my car. I really didn't go far from my car, just right up there. An active farm like this, I wouldn't really trespass on. It would only be farms that I would really clearly be are abandoned, that I would actually have to go in. And I'd love to go up and see what's in that bamboo grove up there. There must be a really neat farm up there somewhere. I wonder what it is. Okay, everybody, take care. Thanks for joining me. Oh, and here's another one. Another one. Wow, they're just everywhere. Does this one turn? Let's take a look. I can't stop. I can't stop. Once I get started, it turns. Yay. Thanks for joining me, friends. Have a great day, okay? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make it a great one all around, okay? All right, see you later. Because for long, we're just memories too. See ya. Bye-bye. Wait a minute. There's a spider. Check this out. I just noticed it. Check it out. It's a golden orb weaver. What the heck are you doing up there, you golden orb weaver? This is the big one that wanders around. I see them all the time in the warm months. It's way too cold for you. You need to be hibernating. That's a female. She's already deposited her egg sac, it appears. And she's probably just got a few days left before she'll be dead. She might even be dead now, hanging on that wire like that. What a chance thing to sight. The big old golden orb weaver hanging up there. I found them when they've been dead like that. Dead in situ, is that the word? When they're in that position. And look at that. What's that? Is that a farm up there? Check that out. Look at that. Okay, friends. Gosh, this video just goes on and on. That is the other end of a tram station. Probably, and I can see the wire. It's not even the one that's around here. It's getting close again. Where did I don't lose it, Kurt? There it is. That's the top end of a tram station. The farm is nearby. Probably an orange grove. See those up there? No one's harvesting those. Those are feral Mekon now. Gone wild. You could go up there and harvest and hike up there and have yourself a Mekon feast if you wanted. And the wires are going right over our head, right down there to the tram station. You can see it right there. More tram stations right there. To an abandoned farm, and you can just glimpse the abandoned farm up there. I'll tell you, I could just leave the camera running all day in rural Japan. There's just so much to see. Well, take care, everybody. This is it. I'm signing off for now. Remember, have a good one. See ya.